Vanakkam, Namaste, Namaskaram, Marhaba and hello. Welcome to CaVineeth YouTube channel where Kavin is my brother's name and Vineeth is my name. This is my first video and I'm going to start this positive. I would like to thank my mother who wanted me to make this video and to keep me engaged. Thanks to my father who helped me in the content and my little brother who wanted me to see him videos. In this video, I'm going to tell some key points about the book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. I will not be able to cover the entire book in a single video, so this is just the part 1. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari is a self-help fiction. The way the story is narrated by Mr.Robin Sharma makes us feel it as a real story, but it is just a fiction. The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari story begins with a successful lawyer, Julian Mantle, who has a successful career, wins every case he takes as a lawyer, hardworking and willing to work 18 hours a day to achieve success in his case. He has everything that most people would dream of. Wears expensive coats, luxurious building, a private jet, and a shiny red Ferrari, which was his most favorite one. One of my favorite cars too. Eventually, due to his busy lifestyle, sleepless nights, no proper food, and lack of physical exercise, one fine day, he had a massive heart attack in the middle of the court. Then doctors advised him to either quit his job or his life. He realizes all his past mistakes and decided to sell everything he had, including his favorable Ferrari, and started his journey to find the true meaning of the life. By now, one will understand the meaning for the book title. Leaving everything he had gained and achieved for the last 53 years, Julian Mantle went to Himalayas, India, where monks of great sages of Shivana lived. After 3 years, Julian Mantle returns back to his country and met his friend and junior colleague John. Initially, John could not recognize Julian because he looks much younger than he looked before and was wondering how he transformed like this in the last few years of time. And then John requested Julian to share how he did this. Enthusiastic Julian started to explain how he transformed himself from the inputs based on the sacred monks who lived in mystic Shivana mountains in the Himalayas of India. Julian started to live with them and learn beauty of life and what is the real meaning of life. In Himalayas, Julian met Yogi Ram, a monk from sages of Shivana, who teaches the 7 virtues for a life overflowing with inner peace, joy, and a wealth of spiritual gifts were contained within a short story. Yogi Raman told Julian to shut his eyes and picture the short story. Yogi Raman is going to tell the story of magnificent green garden. You are sitting in the middle of a magnificent lush green garden. This garden is filled with the most spectacular flowers you have ever seen. The environment is supremely calm and silent. Feel as if you have all the time in the world to enjoy this natural beauty. As you look around, you see that in the center of this magical garden stands a towering lighthouse, 6 floors high. Suddenly, the silence of the garden is disturbed by loud creaking as the door at the base of the lighthouse opens. Out stumbles a 9-foot-tall, 400 kg Japanese sumo wrestler, who casually wanders into the center of the garden. The Japanese sumo wrestler is almost totally naked, but for a pink wire cable covering his private parts. As this sumo wrestler starts to move around the garden, he finds a shiny gold stopwatch, which someone had left earlier many years ago. He slips it on and falls to the ground with an enormous thud. The sumo wrestler is rendered unconscious and lies there, silent and still. Just when you think he has taken his last breath, the wrestler awakens, perhaps stirred by the fragments of some fresh yellow roses blooming nearby. Energized, the wrestler jumps swiftly to his feet and intuitively looks to his left. He is startled by what he sees. Through the bushes at the very edge of the garden, he observes a long winding path covered by millions of sparkling diamonds. Something seems to instruct the wrestler to take the path. And to his credit, he does. The path leads him down the road of everlasting joy and eternal bliss. After hearing the story about the magnificent garden, the lighthouse, the sumo wrestler, the pink wire cable, the gold stop woods, the fragrance of the roses, and the path of diamonds, you will think, what a silly story is this? But this story has significance. This relates to various aspects of our life and how can we improve the way we live. We will continue to understand about each one of it in the coming videos. Hope you liked my video. Please leave in your comments. Thank you.
Bye.